All right. So the last question I got for you guys, in order of your personal preference, and I kind of want to give you a little. I want you to pick a little reason why. Your top four of these selection I'm about to present to you.
Okay.
All right.
Drop the knowledge.
And I'm gonna drop it right now. Parks and Recreation.
I've never seen it, so I can't even tell you about that shit.
It's a poor man's version of The Office.
Yeah, it
All
looks
right.
like it though, like the same style.
Real man's version of The Office, U.S. version. Is
I
the
like the
second
English one of The Office.
Is it? I haven't actually never seen it, honestly.
Ricky Gervais is actually really funny.
The Office U.S. version is the second option.
Oh my god.
The Friends and 70s Show. I want you to categorize them from your number 1 to your number 4. Go.
Well, I'll put Parks and Rec at fourth because I never even watched that. I'll put 70 Show third, Office second, and Friends first.
Oof, why Friends?
It was a good show. It was all right. Like, it was the typical like their whole concept about people growing up together and stuff, like friends and stuff. So, but it was good. The Office is a little overrated for me. That's why I put it at second. But Office is still good, but better than.
That's premium content right there.
Or
Bro.
that's your opinion.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's an opinion. That is an opinion. And I like the 70s Show, but the ending was so bad. Like that last.
I've actually
was
never
terrible.
got to the end of the 70s
You
Show.
can skip it. You can skip it.
Yeah?
You can skip it. It's terrible.
I do believe Friends do have this OG kind of content.
I mean, it's really 90s.
Totally.
This kind of content that Friends have put is so original.
It's like a genuine.
Oh man,
It's very genuine. It's like when you find like a show that like you feel like they're not acting.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like when you watch other of those kind of
feel like they're your
genre,
friends.
Yeah.
I feel like they're picking from Friends because Friends is the OG.
Yeah, man.
But that being said, in my opinion, I have to go Office number 1.
I know you love The Office. We know this.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's different. It's different. I gotta tell you, like it's one of those things where like I would say the Friends have a live audience in the back reacting to their acting, to their sequence, and I love that. But with Friends, it makes it so awkward that it's complete silence, and it makes it realistic.
You're talking about The Office.
Yeah, to the point where when The Office, Michael Scott, Jim Halpert, when they're dropping these lines, it's like you either like it or you don't, and it's premium content.
Yeah.
So for me, number 1 has to be The Office. Friends has to be the OG, but Office takes the cake. Parks and Rec, it's literally a B-Tech version.
That's what I'm saying.
It's literally a B-Tech version of The Office. So I gotta go 70s Show third, and Parks and Rec fourth.
Yeah. I do like so. The Office is by far the best show I've ever seen in my life. Every time, this is my every night when I get home from work, or I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try to explore something on Netflix. This is me every single night. I lay in my bed and I get on Netflix and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try. Let me watch this documentary. 10 minutes in, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just watch The Office, and I can literally watch any single episode of The Office, and it still makes me laugh out.
Wait, yeah, that's
It's
legit,
going off, piggyback off of your point with The Office is like, man, you know, it throughout all these seasons, it creates characters and character growth of everybody. You know, when you watch season 1, you know, you look at Kevin and you're like, whatever. This guy is like, he's just like
Which one's Kevin?
Kevin's
Kevin Malone.
Oh,
Big
and
one.
then they make him look really
You know,
stupid.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then like you have like Stanley that doesn't talk, and then like Phyllis,
Who's
and then
Stanley?
the black
Boy,
guy.
have you lost your mind?
Boy, have you
I'll help you
lost-
find
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, guy, he's always mad. Yeah. I know.
So what ends up happening is like,
Jesus gonna help you with it.
Yeah.
Jesus ain't gonna help you with that.
you know, but like season 1, you see Jim Halpert, and you're like, okay, this guy's the lead. Like you see Jim Halpert, okay, and then you see Michael Scott. You're like, all right, this guy, Michael Scott is like the comic relief kind of, makes it funny. He's the humorous side.
He is what we call the beer of this. It is the select
Yeah,
of
yeah.
a few.
Yeah, that can
I'm tell-
only. That's why after like season 8 or 7. I think.
My
Oh,
wife,
yeah,
my
show-
wife cannot stand her.
The show is
Him.
really bad.
My wife cannot stand him.
You don't like no?
So it's one of them
I mean,
things
he's
where
alright.
it's one of them things where like you like him or you don't, but this guy is premium.
Yeah, man. It's just like I said, The Office is just a very unique thing that you like. I feel like I would never see like
No.
to be perfectionized again. And it came out in a time that was so good. Like I feel that if The Office would come out now, it'd be very controversial. I
There'll
mean,
be very-
2019.
There'll be there'll be a lot of stigma. There'll be a lot of stigma. Yeah.
I think it came out great. So leading off of that, Office is #1 show. I'll go with Friends the second. My wife is a humongous fan. I know she's probably upset that I probably picked Friends second, but my number 2 show would be Friends. Just like in the same concept, like it felt like there was no acting. I felt like it was very very genuine characteristics of everybody that played. The one thing that I don't like about Friends is that like it's that audience in the back. It's like
I actually like that a lot.
I don't like it just because it's like every 2 sentences like they laugh. It's like
Yeah.
so blah blah blah. And then they stop. Like it's not even like a smooth transition. It's just
You know,
blah 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 stop.
All right, so for example, like How I Met Your Mother, right? I like that show. I like it. I don't love it. I like it. But if you notice, it's kind of like an automated audience. So it's kind of like a computer, like press and play, like ha ha ha. ha,
Yeah, exactly.
laugh
Yeah,
track.
It's called a
Yeah,
laugh
you know what I'm
track.
saying?
Laugh track, yeah, laugh track.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but the thing
A lot of
is,
shows have that.
yeah, but the thing is, with Friends, you can tell it was a live.
It was
audience.
a genuine laugh.
Yeah.
There was actual laughing going
So,
on.
I mean, and maybe at the time, since it's such OG with it, like it's such original, that was actually really funny.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's just my
Yeah,
counterpoint
so
to
but
you.
I do like Friends. I like the whole concept of it. Great characters. Every character on that show you connected with, you liked.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go third with Parks and Rec. The reason why I'm gonna go with Parks and Rec third is just because I saw the show. I kept giving it chances, but all I could think about is like people are just trying to be The Office.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, like
It's like that was the funniest thing, and that's
Yeah.
it.
And
That's it.
It was
Who
like,
said that? Unseas?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good guess. I never seen that show.
So
He's funny, but weird.
yeah, but like it's they have Chris. What's his name? Chris Brent.
That guy from the
Yeah,
Marvel
Chris Pratt.
movies?
Yeah,
Chris
like
Pratt.
yeah, like you first watching, you're like, this guy has so much potential, and then like the first 2 seasons, like he's an idiot.
Trash.
He's an idiot.
But that's and I kind of why I put Friends second, because like they took like that Joey piece and kind of like implemented it. Like they have to have that, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, yo, this guy didn't need to be that.
Yeah, he didn't. So and then I'm gonna go with my last one, which is the '70s show. The reason why I can never relate to the '70s show. I never really cared for it. I mean, I watched episodes and
Bro,
I
come
get
on.
like 10 minutes in, I'm just like, nah, I guess I need to be high. I don't know, like I guess I need to
I
smoke
feel
some
you.
weed.
I
or
haven't
something.
watched it since high school, and I enjoyed it then, but I don't know.
Dude, I
I
never-
don't know if I enjoy it now.
Come on,
Like, I liked it in
Bez.
high
I
school.
said good day.
Yeah.
I said good day.
Yeah, no. It's,
You know.
That is a classic.
Yeah,
That is a
yeah.
classic. But it's just like for me, I just couldn't relate. Like I can relate to The Office just because I feel like I work with idiots. Not I mean, but
Yeah, you know,
like I do work with it.
I think everybody can relate to that.
Yeah, and then like I see friends because I have friends that I've like known for years. Like two of my best friends have been like my friend for like since I was like 12. And then I look at Parks just because like their humorous jokes are kind of like The Office, and then the '70s shows is just like I cannot relate to anything.
It's just so
like
different.
I'm looking at my life and I'm like, okay, let me see if I feel this way. Nope, nothing at all. Nothing hollow.
Over the head. It's
Yeah.
kind of like.
All the jokes, I'm just like, man, nothing.
Meh.
Meh. Ashton Kutcher.
I forgot. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher's in it.
Yeah, see? But that's what I'm saying.
Fez was it for
Yeah.
me. Fez was it for me.
But I never
Well, there
heard
you
of
go. We got our picks in. All right. I really appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. This is a roundtable talk, like I said, where the round table isn't here, but we're here to talk about much more than that, from football, American football, plus much more. Please like, subscribe. Have a good one.